everyone needs to take a breath, because the situation between Claressa Shields and Papoose has turned messy fast. According to online reports, things spiraled during an Instagram live after Papoose was allegedly seen spending time with his wife, Remy in New York. What once looked like a playful phase quickly fell apart. Claressa appeared overwhelmed by emotion, and viewers say her reaction was intense and hard to ignore. People watching claim she didn't just express frustration. Her words came across as angry and reckless, with statements that shocked many followers. Some say she even suggested physical confrontation if she were face-to-face with Papoose. That moment shifted the mood completely, turning gossip into serious concern. This drama didn't come out of nowhere. Rumors have followed Claressa for years, including claims that she closely watched Remy mirrored her style, and repeated phrases linked to her. At the same time, Claressa openly showed her attachment by tattooing Papoose's name on her body. Meanwhile, Papoose remains legally married, still wearing his ring, which sends a clear signal that his marriage is not finished. As the tension grew online, Claressa's public behavior began to look more emotional than confident. Social media clashes, visible stress, and raw moments painted a troubling picture. Papoose, on the other hand, appears calm and focused, keeping his attention on work and a major career deal. Now, this love triangle has exploded into a viral scandal. Millions are watching closely, stunned by how far it's gone, and many believe this story is far from over.
Papoose, come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Papoose be hitting this Papoose.
Hold on tight, because what's happening between Claressa Shields and Papoose is wild. People online say the situation has reached a breaking point, and social media is going crazy. During an Instagram live, Claressa reportedly lost control. She became very emotional, angry, and even threatening after Papoose was seen spending time in New York with his wife, Remy The sweet, romantic phase fans believed in seems to be completely gone. What happened next wasn't just a small argument. It was a shocking breakdown that left many viewers stunned. According to reports, Claressa said she wouldn't think twice about confronting Papoose in person. This wasn't simple frustration. It felt like a serious warning. People also claim Claressa has been obsessed with Papoose and Remy for years. She allegedly copies Remy's style, phrases, and even her body language. Claressa has Papoose's name tattooed on her skin, while Papoose still wears his wedding ring, showing his marriage is still intact.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back, because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs.
Allegedly. Online say Claressa has been trying to control a man who is already legally married, and it has caused a huge public embarrassment. Her posts, replies, and live videos all seem to be part of one ongoing effort to prove she matters more than Remy Every time she appears online, it looks like she is trying to show she is stronger, smarter, and more important. At the same time, Papoose appears calm and collected. Many believe he knows exactly what is happening around him and is using the situation to his advantage. Fans say his public behavior is driven by a reported $8 million deal, and that he is staying in the spotlight because it helps his career and his money. While Claressa is losing control, he seems to be carefully choosing his moves. Some people think Claressa's obsession has gone too far. She is accused of using every public platform to prove dominance, but her actions often make her look desperate and unstable. One moment she sounds like she is deeply hurt, and the next she is openly aggressive. She reportedly threatens violence one minute, and then acts like the victim the next. Her live appearances are filled with emotional breakdowns that quickly go viral, with millions watching in real time. Sources claim that every step Claressa takes seems planned but risky. She repeatedly shows up online, hoping to catch Papoose's attention. Yet each time she reacts publicly, she appears to lose control even more. It is as if her actions are meant to start drama, but instead they show how much she is struggling. On the other hand, many observers believe Papoose is acting strategically. They say he is managing his relationship with Remy while keeping Claressa involved just enough to create tension. This way, he stays in the public eye and his name stays trending. At the same time, he can protect his own interests and maintain his social power. The contrast between Claressa's chaos and his calm presence is what keeps people talking. Fans and viewers are left confused. They wonder how someone can act so aggressively and still believe they have power over a man who is legally married. They question how Claressa can keep making threats and stalking behavior without facing stronger consequences. Celebrity drama analysts suggest her breakdown may be a sign of deeper emotional issues. They believe her obsession is clashing with reality, and the public is watching the collapse like a live show. This situation has turned every online interaction into a potential headline. Claressa seems to turn even small moments into major events. Whether she is doing a live stream, posting a comment, or reacting to a trending clip, she often turns it into a dramatic scene. Meanwhile, Papoose's calm attitude makes everything feel even more intense. Some people describe it as a lesson in public image control. One person looks emotional, unstable, and desperate. The other seems controlled, strategic, and unbothered. The drama is not only affecting Claressa's online reputation. Insiders say her own friends and associates have started to worry. They reportedly warn her that her threats, emotional outbursts, and constant online activity could ruin her future. But instead of calming down, she appears to become more extreme. Each warning seems to push her into more dramatic behavior. Day after day, new stories appear. Social media users say every post, story, or comment keeps feeding the drama. It creates a cycle where her anger grows with every reaction. Many now see her obsession as a warning example of what happens when jealousy turns into public humiliation. It is a story about obsession, power, and a personal breakdown that millions are watching at the same time. And the most shocking part is that Claressa reportedly has no real legal power in this situation. Papoose remains married, and Remy Ma is still in control of her own life. The reported $8 million deal continues to shape his public actions. Her threats and emotional meltdowns only show that she has no control over the situation. They simply turn her into a viral example of someone whose obsession is meeting an impossible reality. Each live stream, every comment, and every post keeps fueling the controversy. Millions of viewers describe the situation as emotionally painful, highly dramatic, and deeply aggressive. Many say the scandal grows stronger with each passing hour. And according to sources, this may be only the beginning. Claressa's actions, threats, and obsessive behavior appear to be setting up even more explosive moments. The world remains glued to the screen, watching a story that could redefine what it means to be emotionally unstable in public. The moment drama, legal issues, and public attention mix, the outcome rarely ends well. Still, millions of people keep watching, unable to look away from the growing disaster. The love triangle has reached a stage where online reactions, emotional instability, and constant judgment collide, turning the situation into a viral scandal. Every time Claressa responds, every threat she reportedly makes becomes material for millions to analyze, argue about, and share. Meanwhile, Papoose appears calm and steady, moving through the chaos with a sense of control that keeps him ahead of both women. As viewers watch Claressa's obsession spiral out of control, many see this story as a warning about what happens when desire and anger meet reality under a spotlight. According to sources, her attempts to control a married man have backfired, leaving her exposed, desperate, and emotionally raw. Each new post seems to raise the tension, increase the obsession, and shock more people, making the scandal even harder to ignore. The main lesson the story seems to teach is simple. Obsession and aggression in public can turn private matters into global tragedies. Claressa's breakdown, threats, and public outbursts have created a dramatic show, while Papoose's calm behavior highlights the difference in power. People describe the saga as deeply emotional, intense, and sadly addictive. It continues to shock, captivate, and worry viewers around the world. Sources say the drama has now reached a level that social media can't contain. The situation became more chaotic after Papoose reportedly spent more time with his wife, Remy Ma. Fans say every post, story, and comment has become a battleground, turning personal feelings into a public show. Millions of viewers are left stunned, watching every moment unfold. Claressa's Instagram live sessions have become the center of the storm. Viewers watch every scream, tear, and accusation, witnessing what insiders describe as a breakdown of epic proportions. Reports also suggest her obsession goes beyond online activity. She has allegedly followed Remy Ma's public appearances closely, copying her style, phrases, and even personal habits. Many believe this was part of an effort to compete for Papoose's attention while showing dominance in a situation she can't control. Meanwhile, Papoose has reportedly remained calm and focused. He seems to allow the drama to play out just enough to keep people interested, while keeping his attention on his career and the rumored $8 million deal. The contrast between Claressa's emotional breakdown and his strategic calm makes the story feel even more dramatic. It paints a picture of a woman consumed by obsession and a man who understands the chaos and uses it. Insiders say the tension reached its peak when Claressa threatened Papoose during live streams. Her frustration seemed to combine anger, heartbreak, and desperation. Fans describe these moments as emotionally devastating and shocking, with her obsessive energy taking over the screen. Her attempts to control a married man only made her public humiliation worse, as each viral clip reinforced the intensity of her meltdown. Social media has become a kind of courtroom, where comment sections act as evidence of her emotional collapse. Many viewers say Papoose's calm presence makes Claressa's behavior look even more extreme. While she escalates every interaction, he maintains control and keeps his focus on his personal goals. Fans say this creates a cycle. Her obsession drives his public attention, and his calm attitude makes her look even more unstable. Each new reaction pushes the drama further, creating an endless loop of emotion and attention. Claressa's behavior seems to reveal a dangerous obsession. She switches between showing vulnerability and attacking others, exposing herself in ways that shock viewers and spark intense discussion online. Every live stream, reply, and post builds a story of desperation, turning her heartbreak into a public spectacle. Meanwhile, Papoose remains untouchable, highlighting the imbalance of power in the triangle. Friends and associates have reportedly warned Claressa that her aggressive behavior could ruin her reputation, but those warnings seem to fuel even more extreme actions. Each live session becomes more intense, more shocking, and more emotionally charged. Fans watch as she swings between threats, emotional vulnerability, and obsessive behavior, creating a spectacle that feels both tragic and hypnotic. The stakes keep rising. Every new post and interaction escalates the drama. Claressa's obsession, aggression, and threats have turned into a viral phenomenon, shocking viewers and reinforcing the public view of her as desperate and reckless. Meanwhile, Papoose stays in control, balancing his relationship with Remy while Claressa's actions dominate headlines. The saga has become a live study of obsession, emotional breakdown, and online scandal. Claressa continues to threaten, obsess, and challenge Papoose while social media magnifies every move. Fans describe the events as tragic, intense, and aggressive, with each post turning into a global moment. The triangle shows the danger of obsession with a married man, public humiliation, and the unpredictable consequences of turning private drama into viral content. The situation has now reached a viral level. Every interaction contributes to a story of heartbreak, anger, and desperate control. Millions are watching a tragedy unfold in real time. The mix of aggression, emotional exposure, and online scrutiny has turned this into one of the most shocking love triangle scandals in recent memory. As the drama continues, Claressa's breakdown becomes more intense, the obsession more obvious, and the public reaction more extreme. Millions remain glued to every live session, post, and interaction, watching a tragedy unfold that combines jealousy, heartbreak, and online virality into one explosive story. This is a warning. Obsession, threats, and emotional aggression in public can spiral into a scandal with consequences no one can ignore. The story of Claressa Shields, Papoose, and Remy is emotional, aggressive, and tragically viral. Claressa's obsession and threats dominate the narrative, while Papoose navigates the situation strategically, creating a spectacle that is intense and impossible to ignore. The saga continues, keeping viewers hooked, shocked, and waiting for the next twist.